It's Jersey Day. That means we're watching Jersey Shore. Me and the Scums. So you sit back and enjoy my interview with GLC. I didn't get the whole GLC is the ism thing, but then when I got it, it was Church on the Move, you dig? So you continue to watch that. We're going to watch this because we like chicks that are DTF. Yeah, buddy. Alright, this is 30 Minutes with Emilio Sparks. I am Emilio Sparks. Again, not to sound like a broken record, but here's what we do. Rapper comes in, we talk, we play a song, we figure out what they like, what they don't like, you know, just being human. And to me, one of the most chillest motherfuckers in the building is GLC the ism.
Church. What's happening, baby?
Not to apologize for being late.
Hey, man, 1,000 pardons. It's all good.
You know what I mean? Like, I'm on my rapper time sometimes.
Church on the move. I'll be there, too.
Alright, cool. Like, yo, you gotta get into these church on the moves and these isms and, you know what I mean? Like, speak upon that, please, bro.
Oh, man, well, the ism is the light. You know what I'm talking about? It's the eternal wisdom, the knowledge, the macking ability, you know? It's the tranquility, you know? It's the sound of your voice go ahead and make a woman moist, you know what I'm talking about? Give the world something to rejoice and to sing about and make you want to do your thing about.
Do you ever not rhyme? Like, is it like the way you even speak, like, you know, it's just like your patterns and these similes and your metaphors. Yeah. You just speak for life, and it's like I be talking and rhyme all day.
Well, at the end of the day, man, you know, it's all about growth and development. If you ain't talking about that, the shit you talking about is probably irrelevant, you know? Yeah, we just trying to win.
See, I don't have that poetic license where I could do that. The only thing I could do is copy Macho Man Randy Savage and go, the Tower of Power, too sweet to be sour. And that's all I can do.
Hey, but at the end of the day, you know, that might be enough to get you chose.
See, but can I add the church at the end, like church?
Church.
So you gotta say church.
Well, at the end of the day, I'll tell you this. Coming from Chicago, man, we had this dynamic guy by the name of Don Magic Juan. He's from the west side of Madison Ave, and he came up along with him and Pimp God and Minister Seymour. They came up with Church, CHWCH, Church. GLC the ism, I respect the church, but I take my shit to the church as well with the R, because at the end of the day, religion is some motherfucking hellified pimping, man, if it don't get no better. So whenever you talking to the ism, step into this church, step into this cathedral, step into this enlightenment, you know what I'm talking about?
Do you really rock with religion like that? Like, is religion like an important factor with GLC? Like, do you really follow an organized religion, or are you doing your own and you're creating your own, like, ism cult?
Look at GLC the ism. You know, you see the ism, you take away GLC and what you got. The ism.
The ism.
Yeah.
Could you spark mad isms?
Well, at the end of the day, I do. I did before I got here. Church.
You know, I thought 2011 was a real good year for the ism, man.
Yes,
you know,
sir.
You work with a shitload of artists, you know, Emilio Rojas,
yes,
and, you know, Kendrick Lamar, XV, you know, just a shitload, dude. And
yes,
I give you a lot of props, and you know, so what was it like working with, like, you know, just this group of just like these great spitters, man? Because it's crazy, like, you know what I mean, like the evolution of your work, and you know, just to see you working with other people too, because some artists don't like to work with like, you know, up and comers, or, you know, acts that are building such a great buzz around themselves, and then they go, I don't want to give them shine, or, you know, they might outspit me because they're a little bit younger and a little bit hungrier.
Yeah.
But it wasn't the case with you. You were real, just laid back and chill, and you're like, I'm gonna do what I do.
Well, the thing is, I live this shit. Like, you know, hip hop. This is what I am. This is life. You know, this shit is, I hop out my bed and there's a microphone in my face and shit. Like, my Pro Tools set up right there, and I do this, you know. I love accumulating women, you know, and I realize, you know, if I grow and develop with different people in different regions, those more women that's gonna hear my voice, you know, and through the grace of God, I've been told, they hear my voice, they get moist. So going and developing with the greats, going and developing with the up and comers. At the end of the day, when I was coming up, I wished that there were people that may have reached for me. So now that I'm in a position to do so, or to grow and develop with these guys, I take the opportunity and make it happen.
Who's your favorite to work with so far?
Man, I work with Mr. O. He snapped. We did Reach for the Top. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, I know.
He snapped with that beat, man. You know, he sent me the beat. He was on me like, man, what's up with the record, man? What's up with the record?
No, O's great, man. Big shout outs to produced by Mr. O. That's family right there. That's Chad. He's fam, for real.
Yes,
Bro, if this was my look at the shirt she's wearing right now.
Her just breasts are
Just
out.
the titties are just. And yo, Snooki looks like she got some good titty though.
She might have some good shit.
Right? It doesn't look socky full of sand actually. What size do you think her nipples are?
I don't know.
Big nipples or small nipples?
I have no. Her nipples is big.
You think so?
Yeah.
I don't know.
She's Chilean.
Oh yeah.
What do you think? Like that size is dope.
Yeah, she's tiny.
Like anything like this?
No,
it's
dude, that's like half a
It's
tip.
like.
But look at her boobs though.
$8.50.
But her shits are a D. So her nipples gotta be like this.
Yeah, little Bronson.
I think it's like. What do you think? Like this? Like this.
Between a quarter and a half dollars.
Yeah, definitely. Her nipples are this
At
size.
least.
You know, I was reading. You know, a talk around the water cooler was that there's a possible, I don't know, signing to you with you signing with Jet Life Records.
Where'd that come from, man?
Hey, listen, man, I'm Italian, so we have people on the streets that keep their ears to things. You dig?
Oh man, well I tell you this, Currency is a hell of a guy, man. He's one of my favorite artists. I actually got to see him perform in Chicago on the Smokers Club tour with Smoke Dizza, who's a great artist as well, and an ally of mine, and also my man Shice Bubs. He and we go back. And I go to the concert, I see Currency, and Currency just gave me an earful, and it was something that was appeasing to the ism, you know what I'm saying? I listened to it, I was like, man, this sounds church on the move. So at the end of the day, Rome wasn't built in a day. We take it step by step and eliminate the lames that's trying to devour our reps.
All right, so that's something that you're toying with, the idea that maybe it could actually happen.
There's a possibility.
All right.
Yeah.
So you can either confirm nor deny, but you're not denying nor are you confirming. See, I'm starting to talk like you now.
Hey,
See,
baby.
I'm getting it.
Hey, man, you got the eternal sunshine of Virginia's man. Church.
Feels bump.
Bang,
Church.
there it is.
I feel you. I feel you. And
So, man, this man info game, it's off the chain, church. Info man, goddamn.
This is what I do. You know what I mean?
You do
Like,
this shit for real.
I got
son.
I got Vinny and Tony on the streets, and
Yeah.
they got their ear, and they're listening to what's going on for the kid, and and then they tell me, like, listen, boss, I think you should say this.
Hey man, I just want to commend you because I see that you can cover a wide variety, of the society. I seen you interview a 14-year-old kid, and you got down there, and you spoke to Diggy, and I was like, man, this man can like reach this level to this level. You got a wide reach, man.
Oh,
So
thank
that's
you
a
very much,
beautiful
man.
thing, man.
So what else is next for you?
What's next for me, man? Next is I got 3 more videos, maybe 4 more videos to drop off Eternal Sunshine of the Pimpin' Mind. Mr. O and I, we just dropped Reach for the Top with the beautiful Sade sample, and man, in 3 days we are over 50,000 views, so it feels pretty good, man, And from there, I got Custom Detail coming out. I got These Hoes Gonna Choose coming out. And I'm gonna stick around in New York, man, to shoot the video for Non-Fiction with my man Ade from over there at MTV, you know what I'm saying? So we're going and developing, brother.
I have to ask this because you are here and you are Chicago and you do have close ties to Kanye West. I gotta ask this question.
Preach.
All right, because I've asked Tony Williams this, and I've asked a couple other people on the roster.
Yes, sir.
How much of an influence does an artist that Kanye is real comfortable with? Do they ghostwrite for Kanye when he's in the studio, or do they just give him like an ism, and then he'll take his own Kanye ism and make a GLC ism together?
All I say is listen to the music.
You're good.
Just listen.
You're good.
If you listen, then you can determine.
You're good. You're vague, but you keep it real. Circles.
Church on the move.
I'm with that.
Concept embrace, bro.
I'm with that, brother. Listen, man, I wish you the best of luck. Shout out the website. Shout out to Twitter.
Oh, yeah, the website is Well, first off, I want to say you are definitely in the presence of a Don. Website is glcitymusic.com. That's GLCITYMUSIC Church. You can also reach me at GLCTHEISM. That's the ism. If you're looking for that, go ahead and follow him. Church.
And, this is the best guilty pleasure that MTV has ever created. And if you agree with that, you can tweet me at Emilio Sparks, EmilioSparks.com. You can like me on Facebook. And go to NewSwagCity.com.
Mike's like, okay, you can take it off. She's
Yeah,
like, nah,
buddy.
I don't want it.